Hi! Welcome to Goflex Trafik YouTube channel, where we post videos about driving and travel. We are a driving school located in Copenhagen, and we teach in both Danish and English. This video in particular is in English to accommodate non-Danish speaking viewers. If you are an international watching this, welcome to Denmark. And welcome to Driving in Denmark. If you find this video informative and helpful, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and feel free to share with your friends who may need it too. Disclosure. All content is presented for educational, general reference and informational purposes only. The video is not intended to be a full and exhaustive explanation and guarantee of the driving test route, as the test driving routes may be varied by test examiners without prior notice.
Hello guys, thank you for clicking into this video. In this video we will show you what many of you have been requesting. This test route, driving test route from Charlottenlund in Copenhagen. You can always watch our other videos where we have driving test routes, several driving test routes from Kastrup area, Brøndby area. Those places have more with the highways, with the higher speed, bigger roads, where this Charlottenlund route is more packed. And that's why we also like to show you this route, and we hope this video will be able to help you. The examiners here are choosing pretty difficult roads, so we hope once again that this video will be able to help you. And if you have any requests, also let us know. You can always write in the comments, and then we will try to see if we can make it happen. But yeah, and then in this test route there will be some parking maneuvers also, but we will not show it today. You can always watch on the link below. We have our other videos also with the technical stuff, rims and tires, what are the rules, the lights, what are the rules. You can always watch them on the link below. Cool, let's get started. Okay, so let this route begin in Charlottenlund. Remember to put your seatbelt as always before starting. Put the car in the correct gear. And then do your verifications, and we will now turn to the right out from this area. Quite narrow already here from the parking. And then we will turn to the left. Super poor visibility with all these parked cars. So a sign is coming up, maximum 40. You will get told to turn right. Alright, traffic lights. Position yourself further to the left due to the parked cars on the other side of the road. You can always check your left side mirror to see how much space you have on the side, the left side. On the side distance. Alright, this narrow road here with no bike lanes, so be careful. You'll be sharing this lane here with the cyclists. Pedestrians crossing coming up with a good visibility, so no need to slow too much down, just slightly. So as you can see, we are approaching a cyclist already. With the cyclist, you should try to overtake if there is no oncoming car. So in this case, do not overtake, stay behind until the oncoming car has passed, and then look behind, check mirror and shoulder, and then overtake, and when moving back, check mirror and shoulder again. Okay, so the whole big verification. Turn left, 40 zone. Yeah, so it's important when you guys are overtaking cyclists that you do your verification to the both sides. So first to the left, because you are changing direction slightly to the left, and then after finish overtaking you are changing direction to the right, so that's why the verification is also important to the right. Going left here. This is one of those where you have to pay attention to the use of the road. This road is full with shops, narrow, and lots of activity. You'll get told to turn right at a narrow road here. Also check behind for the cyclist. And look at this, no space for everyone. So we recommend you to stay if you're not sure. Let the oncoming pass. It's better for you, so that you don't take any chances. Check behind first before you start moving. Great. And then you'll be told to turn right at this road here. Quite narrow again. Lots of parked cars. Recommended to keep the speed around 30 since it's so narrow. There could be hidden children behind these parked cars on the right side. Here we will make a U-turn. So look behind, give the turn signal, and then make sure there is no traffic, and then complete your U-turn. So this examiner on this route has taken some of the tougher routes, we would say, due to all these narrow roads, but you still have to be able to drive with your car safely, even on these narrow roads. Let's turn right. Super poor visibility. You will actually get told to turn right and then immediately to the left. So which means that already now we will turn to the left. So that's how they will give you the directions, like right and then immediately to the left. So what do we do with these full solid line in the middle? So are we allowed to drive in the middle of these lanes?
Yes.
Yes, because due to
these cars that are parked on the side.
Excellent. If there are illegally parked cars, you're allowed to cross the full solid lines if necessary. All right, we are waiting for traffic in order to turn left. As you can see on the left, it's so hard to see. So let's try. We recommend you to move yourself forward like this, okay? Like this. Not the car, but yourself. You will have a better visibility. All right, seems clear now on both sides, so let's go. At the traffic light up here, you will get told to turn left. Quite small intersection with a traffic light, hard to see where to position. And remember that you can position where you find it appropriate, just don't cause the oncoming traffic any inconvenience. Otherwise you can position where you find it's appropriate. Since there was no lines, the small box, as you probably remember from your lessons while practicing, there is usually a little box you can position. If none, then you can choose. Just don't cause the oncoming traffic inconvenience. Alright, let's continue straight here. This road has quite a lot of speed bumps. It's a little reminder that it's not a 50, maximum 50, but it's a recommended 40. If you guys look ahead, there is a 40 sign, speed restricted area ending. So the new speed limit is starting, which is what?
50.
Excellent. You've been improving lately. Are you watching the videos?
Yes, they are very helpful.
Happy to hear. Alright, so we are driving now 50. And on the side road, on your right side, don't worry. Everyone who is traffic that is crossing a bike lane has unconditional duty to give way, so you don't need to worry about the side roads. You still have to check, but you don't need to slow down to a minimum like the right of way junctions. Roundabout, this is a killer roundabout. You will get told to exit on number 5, so let's count. 1, 2, and then look at this, the third is already here. Boom, and then 4, boom. Okay, so it goes really fast with these exits. You must give the turn signal to the right before exiting your roundabout. Check behind for cyclists. Great. All right. Road construction, maximum 40. Oncoming traffic will be here. The sign is telling you. Who has priority on this sign? Is it the oncoming traffic or is it us that can go first?
Both.
Excellent. Since it's a triangle sign, it's not a duty to give way sign, since it's a triangle. So this road construction is now ending, and then you are following the yellow lines to the right. Position yourself to the right, but don't forget to check behind before you position your car. 60, let's speed up. 60 kilometers an hour. And don't forget to reach to your speed limits. Do not drive unnecessarily too slow. This traffic light, let's turn right. A little tip for your right turn on a traffic light like this: go and position parallel with these broken lines. I will show you here. So here you shall stop your car, double check, look at your right side. Suddenly the pedestrians are there. You thought there was none and no cyclists, but then suddenly only the pedestrians were there. So it's recommended to position yourself parallel. Oh, more signs. 40. Is it a maximum or a minimum?
That was a square, right?
It's kind of too late to... You have to act a little quicker in the traffic.
Hello, I'm focusing on this camera.
Alright, so it was recommended since it was rectangle sign. Alright, cyclist is holding in. We can continue. Speed bumps. This place doesn't look that much of the Copenhagen, as you guys know, so looks like you're somewhere in Spain or something. Turn right over here. Check behind cyclists and traffic. Look at the left side, it's so hard to see. Once again, move yourself forward, check and go. And then speed up to maximum.
50.
Let's do it. There you go. We have reached now 50, 51, 50. Just around that speed, we recommend you. This is what we call as better road, like a safe road, due to the width of the road. It's quite wide. There is bike lanes, there are traffic lights, so it's safe. And the weather is good as usual in Denmark. The sun is shining, so do not drive unnecessarily too slow. So here, a little tip again, when you're turning left, there's not really any box. How far should you go? Okay, so as you have hopefully seen in our other videos, to the middle island on your left side, like in line with this middle island here.
Central reservation.
/ central reservation, yeah. Alright, a lot of signs. Here we have the children.
Yeah.
Great, so, but since there is no children, it's fine to speed up to the 50 after you have checked. But here we are turning right, so that's why we are slowing down into this parking area. You will get told to turn double right, so which means right immediately again, which we are now doing here, turning to the right again. On a road like this one here, the examiner might ask you to perform a parallel parking, backwards parallel parking. You can always watch our other videos with the one with the parallel parking, where we are showing you how it's done easily. So we will not park today, but you can always watch our other videos. This is a narrow road. Luckily today there's not so much traffic, but if there was, then remember to give way to oncoming traffic if there is. We are turning right in this parking lot. Which duty applies in a parking lot?
Right hand usually.
Right of way duty. Excellent, you're good. Okay, turning left. And since there's a level difference here, we have a unconditional duty to give way. So look for traffic from both sides. Pedestrians crossing, and suddenly on the left there's coming someone, but you don't need to stop because there is a what was it called, the resting place in the middle.
Oh, central reservation.
Yeah, since there's a central reservation, look at this one here in the middle, the central reservation / middle island. If the pedestrian did not reach to the middle island from the left, you can continue. But if they have reached, then you have to stop for the pedestrian. Alright, school sign again. A lot of school sign in this route, so we will slow a little bit down, but there is no children. Turn right at the traffic light. Remember, one of those right turns where you position yourself here and then check and then go. Oh, a bus is giving signal to the left. What do? You slow down and give way.
Way to the bus.
Excellent. Once again, a pretty nice road here with good lane line markings, bike lanes. Okay, so less risk on this road, which means you can drive the speed limit. So right now we are keeping our distance to the bus. That's why we're going slightly slower. How many meters should you keep distance to the vehicle in front?
2 seconds.
Very nice. Minimum 2 seconds. So if the weather conditions are not that good, then you shall keep more than the 2 seconds it's recommended. Alright. In front of you there is coming a roundabout. The compulsory direction sign and the absolute giveaway duty is a sign for you that it's a roundabout. It's the one in front of you pointing to the right. That one, right in front. You will get told to exit on the first exit, give the signal, check behind for the cyclist. Speed up to the maximum speed limit. Okay, do not hesitate. Once again, it's a good, safe road. There are bike lanes, so you don't need to stop and give way to the crossing traffic. There'll be coming another tiny roundabout. As you can see again, absolute duty to give way and the compulsory direction sign. Here you will get told to exit on the third exit. So let's take the third exit. Always give the turn signal just before you are exiting. The third exit. And again, speed up to the maximum speed limit, 50. There is a warning sign. Oh, there are many warning signs here. So then slow down, appropriate to the dangerous bend. The sign is telling you it's a dangerous bend. How about slippery? Is it slippery also here?
Not now.
Why not? But
It's not raining and it's not snowing.
wow,
And it is a sunny day.
very nice. Your Danish skills has improved a lot. So the sign was saying in Danish that it's only slippery if it's wet. All right, another triangle warning sign. What does this warning sign mean?
Dangerous junction ahead.
And who has to hold back for the crossing traffic?
The one from the side roads.
Excellent. And they have difficulties to seeing you approaching, so that's why I pay attention. We are coming now to this killer roundabout. Pretty insane, a lot of traffic, a lot of exits. And this time we will take the third exit. Recommended speed in the roundabout is 20 or less. Okay, so we will now just read around those 20. Why with the slow speed is so you can position yourself correctly, you can count your exits, and then you can do your verification and giving your turn signal also appropriate. Exiting here on the third exit, overtop, and speed up. More signs. So this area is full of signs. If you have the red arrow here on the right and the oncoming traffic has the white arrow, who goes first?
Them.
Bow, bow. Fail. Since the sign is rectangle, that's an information sign, which means you have priority. Do not look at the color of the arrows. Only look at the shape of the sign. Okay guys, we are now heading back. One left turn here. Check oncoming traffic and pedestrians, there is none. So roads like these are a bit more risky because there are no bike lanes. So always take care of the cyclists if you meet any cyclist. Sideroad has duty to give way, but still check without slowing down too much. And then we are turning left here, back to the place. This is where your test started. It will also end here. And then we are turning right. Once you are arriving back, then you'll get told to park your car just directly like forward in. So if you look at the sign here, so if you just park in front of this sign, that is reserved for the examiners. And when you are finished with the driving, then make sure to secure your car, put it in a P for parking. Great. And then you will now get your results. Alright guys, now you could see on the video here that there was quite challenging test route here in Charlottenlund. But don't forget, it's 30 minutes of your, approximately 30 minutes of your best skills you can show on this day. And then we hope that this video has helped you to pass your test. And thank you for watching. Let us know if you might have any requests. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye.